DMX, whose real name was Earl Simmons, was an American rapper and actor. He rose to prominence in the late 1990s and early 2000s with his raw and aggressive style of rap music. His unique voice and powerful delivery made him one of the most iconic figures in the hip-hop industry. DMX's rise to fame began with his debut album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, which was released in 1998. The album was a huge success, reaching #1 on the Billboard 200 chart and spawning several hit singles, including Ruff Ryders Anthem and Get At Me Dog. The album's success established DMX as a force to be reckoned with in the rap world. Over the next few years, DMX released several more successful albums, including Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, and then there was 10th. He became known for his intense and introspective lyrics that often touched on themes of struggle, spirituality, and personal demons. His albums consistently topped the charts and solidified his position as one of the top artists in the industry. However, alongside his musical success, DMX faced several personal and legal troubles that began to overshadow his career. He battled with drug addiction, leading to numerous arrests and stints in rehab. DMX had a long history of legal troubles. Some of the crimes he committed include: 1. Animal cruelty. In 2002, DMX pleaded guilty to animal cruelty charges after 13 neglected pit bulls were found on his property. He was accused of confining the dogs in deplorable conditions and not providing them with adequate care. 2. Drug possession and trafficking. DMX was frequently arrested for drug-related offenses throughout his life. He had convictions for possession of cocaine, marijuana, and other illegal substances. He was also arrested for attempting to purchase drugs from an undercover officer. 3. Aggravated assault. In 2003, DMX was charged with assaulting a parking lot attendant in a dispute over parking spaces. He pleaded guilty to the charges and was sentenced to conditional discharge. 4. Probation violation. DMX had several probation violations throughout his life, resulting from various charges. These violations often included drug use or failing to adhere to the terms of his probation. 5. Driving offenses. DMX had multiple arrests for driving offenses, including driving without a license, reckless driving, and driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol. It is important to note that DMX faced legal consequences for his actions and underwent rehabilitation programs multiple times throughout his life to address his substance abuse issues. These issues took their toll on his popularity and affected his ability to consistently release new music. In the mid-2000s, DMX's career began to decline. His album sales decreased, and he struggled to regain the same level of success he had enjoyed earlier in his career. His troubles with the law continued, and he faced several more arrests, including charges of drug possession, animal cruelty, and tax evasion. Despite his personal struggles, DMX remained a beloved figure in the hip-hop community. His energetic live performances and outspoken personality endeared him to fans around the world. He continued to release music sporadically, but his impact on the industry began to wane. Unfortunately, DMX's story came to a tragic end on April 9, 2021, when he passed away at the age of 50. The news of his death shocked and saddened the music world, with tributes pouring in from fans and fellow artists alike. DMX's rise and fall can be seen as a reflection of his personal struggles and legal issues. Despite the downfall in his later years, he will always be remembered for his powerful and honest lyrics that touch the lives of many.